Good morning. I'm feeling slightly peckish. I'm having, for the first time in ages, a packet of crisps. Got a packet of Walker's crisps here. Salt and vinegar. Please excuse the mess of me. We've been on a dog walk this morning and I'm all hot and sweaty. Hair needs a good old wash, but I'm gonna get a few jobs done first. And I've got some Temu stuff to show you. I'm gonna divide it into maybe a couple of hauls, I think. I have got some bits to pop away for Christmas, but I can't show those for obvious reasons. So I'm going to divide what I've got in here into some of the other piles that I've got, and then I will come back. Oh, yeah. It's not really good crisp. You've hardly got any teeth. No damn. This is Pepper on this holiday. So Pepper, obviously, is a poodle. He's quite old now. I think he's about maybe 13, 14, something like that. As you can see, he's very old, very thin. Pepper, come here, come here. Come. But he's thin because he's full male. I think that's the reason why. But he used to be a stud dog. Well, he was a pet, of course, but he was used as stud. He has a fantastic Kennel Club line, and I'll pop a picture here for you to show you what he did used to look like. He was a very handsome dog. Come here. Come on, come on. Would you want to lay down? Lay down then. Right then, my lovelies. So I'm going to do, first haul I think I'm going to do is a loads of things that I've got for crafting. So I recently did a Temu haul with lots of crafting bits, but this time of year I like go crazy for crafting. I love it. So of course I've got some more. I will show you what I've got. This bag is absolutely to the brim. And this, I've already got two of these bags. They are beautiful. And this one is yet another one. And this one I have filled with the craft stuff that has arrived. Oops, daisy. Let's see if I can get back on the bed a bit more, because I have got yet another one of these. So this is my fourth. In the other two that I've got downstairs, I've got one with like embroidery stuff in. I've got one with sewing in. So I've just done the quilt on the bed. I'll give you a quick glimpse of this in a minute. And then this one, these two are going to be like crafting. So this one is the same as that, but only in a different colour. And I just think they're lovely. Look at them inside. Aren't they gorgeous? Can't remember the prices. There's a lot here if I was to look them up. So to be fair, I can't really be bothered. And they change, you know. I got a lot of stuff I actually did get free. They had this thing that you could like choose 6 items free and all the rest of it. So I can't remember which ones were, but I've got several things in here that are free and several things to come that were free, because it was just like a token I had that, I don't know, if you spent like £25 you could choose 6 gifts or something. Anyway, whatever it was, that changes all the time. So it's got a lovely little pocket there, and even the inside is lined at the pocket. I mean, they're just brilliant for, I think these were like, some, it depends, some are £4, some are £5, £6, £7, £8. Really depends which buyer you use. So I'm going to sort of go in from one bag to the other, okay? No real particular order. So one of the first things I've got are 2 of these, and these are just, they're for Christmas card making. So although I do make some of my own, like with just the card, I like to do it this way as well, because you get your envelopes. But these are Diddy, these are tiny, so they just sort of bend like that, fold like that, so they're quite tiny. And then you've got your little envelopes here as well. Because they're plain, you can make them into anything that you want. So I did get a couple of those, and I'm having Hannah and Charlotte come round a few times leading up to Christmas. Go some crafting sessions. So I got a pack of these, 1, 2, 3, there's 6 of these, almost like the prick sticks. So I buy these regularly from Temu. Oh, these are to go in with my embroidery stash. I have got some more coming, but this one has a lovely little Christmas tree there. This one is a little fireplace, and this one is an autumnal one, so you've got a nice little cottage theme. These are some of the little foam squares for sort of sticking things on and building things up into different layers. This is a set of 2, and they're literally just like the leaves, so you could bake in these if you wanted to. You can make candles in these if you wanted to, but I've got it really because I'm going to do some like trinket dishes with the air dried clay, and I thought I would layer it over the top of this to get that pattern. So when I do that, I'll show it to you. And here, this bag here, are loads and loads of like just the little glue dots. There's like a whole bag full of those, but you use a lot of those up in like card making, and if you're doing like scrapbooking, that sort of thing. I got a pack of 3 of these cones to decorate, and I've got another one here. And these are bigger. Yeah, these are a little bit bigger, so that you can like alternate them, or like when Hannah's here and Charlotte's here, they can make them. But I like to decorate some of these every year as well, just for little bits of decor, you know. And it's great because you can just let your imagination completely run wild. I got this. This is bigger than I thought, actually. I obviously didn't read it properly, but it's one of those ribbons that you can decorate your tree with, or have coming down your banister or whatever. And you know, you could just sort of like make it into a bow, just that sort of thing. I have something in mind, but I'm not sharing it. I'm gonna let you wait until I make whatever it is I'm gonna do. Now, I know am I gonna be able to get this back in? Probably not. I've got some of these are the sticky, sort of double-sided, well, it's the double-sided tape, and they're like in lengths, so you can cut them off to the length that you want, which is quite good. Some of this, which I love making things with, and this is quite thick, so I've got several things in mind for that. Now, you know, I said about you can make your own Christmas cards out of cards, you can make your own envelopes, which I often do as well. And so I did get the red one, and the gold, the green and the silver, sort of very Christmassy. Oh, these are little glue dots as well. Some of the little like burlap bows. I've got 2 of these. I've already got some of these. I think I've shown you these before. And they're just like the ribbons. They are literally ribbons, but they've got all the leaves on. Are ideal for decorating lots of crafts, or if you're making, you know, if you're making like a wreath or something. So basically, it's like that, and you can just wrap it around your wreath. I mean, I do generally share a lot of the prices with you, but there's quite a lot to sort of get through. And I got a lot, as I said, I did get a few things free, and I did get a lot on offer. And I think I had a coupon, so it kind of made it all a little cheaper. So I think those sort of things are pretty individual to your own account. I got this for Chris, actually. So tiny, I thought it'd be bigger than this. I always make everything look bigger, don't they? And if you don't read your measurements. But I did get this for him, so, and I thought it'd be handy for him to keep this in the car, you know. It's just like a little screwdriver set. And this was free. I remember this one being free, actually. And I could choose several things. And I thought, wow, that would be good for in the car. So if we are out anywhere and it needs a screwdriver, like we're going away very soon on like a little cottage break. In fact, when you see this video, we probably would have already been and come back. But yes, that could be handy to take. Right, more bits. I have got some like fir tree and berries for decorating. I've got 2 of those, so I'm going to do wreaths this year as well. I got this one with the little white berries, and it's all kind of snow-capped. Got these flowers. Didn't realise they come in this, but these are actually real pepper. They're real pressed flowers. And I just think they're gorgeous. Look at them, all the autumn colours. They are lovely. They just go really beautifully in my planner. I've yet to show you the planner I've got, my new one. It's more for like a wellness journal. And I haven't even written in it yet, so I'll show that to you. But I've got those. They're lovely, aren't they? I've got these again for doing the air dry clay. Or this, I should say. There is only one. I thought there was a couple. But I will keep this anyway. But it's a great template for doing the air dry clay. So I'm looking forward to doing that. But it's so hectic at the moment where I've got like the dogs and everything on holiday. They're here, you know, on their holidays. It's very busy with walking, etc. I've got this bag of just the red berries. This is huge. So, a great big bag, and you've got loads and loads. So yeah, you've just got a bag full of these that you can use in your Christmas decor. I have got, I think there's 3 in here. I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but when we started to cut down, like put the garden to bed in the sort of, in the, you know, like just for winter, when we trimmed down the plum tree, I kept a lot of the branches, and when they were still quite, I don't know what you call it, they were like, you can still bend them. I sort of reaped quite a few of those, and I've used them in the past, but obviously we're not that time of year yet. I've got 3 of these. These aren't particularly huge, but they are big enough to make a wreath with. Because it just depends, you can like really bush it out and make it big with whatever you're decorating with. I got another pack of 3, but these are bigger. So there you go, you can see those fit in to that. So you can see that they're bigger, can't you? It's very much the crafting stuff. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. It isn't particularly long, but I just wanted to do a separate one for crafting. If you are a crafter, if you really enjoy either watching people do crafting, or if you enjoy crafting yourself, please subscribe to my channel. If you press the notification bell, then you'll be notified when I do all my uploads, so that you'll see it, because sometimes it's so easy in our busy lives, isn't it, to just sort of like miss a video that you may have been looking forward to seeing. If you have enjoyed the video, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. That just lets YouTube know that you have enjoyed the video. They kind of throw our videos out a little bit more. I'm going to do the next one now. Wherever you are in the world, look after yourselves. Talk to you in the next one. Bye for now. Bye bye, my lovelies.